Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel Random Idiotic Facts. Now as you can see in the thumbnail and title of this video, I will demonstrate to you everything about stars and black hole. So without further ado, let's start the video. The heavenly bodies having their own heat and light and that revolve around the galactic center of their respective galaxies are called stars. There are billions and billions of stars in the universe. They can produce their own energy due to thermonuclear fusion reaction in which hydrogen continuously changes into helium. Now let's talk about the color and ages of the stars. The color of the stars keep on changing in the order of VIB GYOR, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Blue stars are the youngest star and have the surface temperature of about 24,000 degrees Celsius. Similarly, yellow or orange stars are the middle-aged star having the temperature of about 5,500 degrees Celsius. And red stars are the oldest stars having lower temperature of them all. The nebula in the space slowly increases in size as its gravity attracts more and more interstellar materials to it. Finally, these materials are compressed so that it has a dense hot core and it is called the protostar. This is the birth of the star. The process of the contraction of the interstellar material continues, and when the temperature of the core reaches 8 into 10 to the power 6 degrees Celsius, then the nuclear reaction starts in it. Now it is a star. It takes about 10 to the power 5 years to form a protostar, and the protostar again takes 10 to the power 5 years to form a star. A star has a delicate equilibrium in which gravity pulling inward and the pressure of radiation heat outward is balanced. This makes the size of the star constant. After a certain time, when the maximum amount of hydrogen is converted into helium, the star will have a helium core. This star then cannot undergo fusion reaction. As a result, due to more gravitational pull, the helium core contracts and the remaining hydrogen expands. Thus, the size of the star increases and its surface temperature falls. The star appears red and this condition is called red giant. If the mass of a star is high, then it forms super red giant. After the formation of the red giant, the star will either become white dwarf or become supernova according to the mass. If the mass of a star is the same as that of the sun or less than it, the outer layer escapes and the inner core still appears white, called white dwarf. The white dwarf will eventually change into red and then black dwarf when cooled. If the mass of a star is more than that of the sun, the inner core finally pulls the outer layer of gas too, and the helium core undergoes a nuclear reaction. Finally, the star explodes and such a star is called supernova. If the remnant of a supernova explosion is more than 1.4 times but less than 3 times of the sun, then it forms a neutron star, and finally it changes into a pulsar. A rapidly spinning neutron star surrounded by an extremely powerful magnetic spin is called a pulsar. The star having only the neutron is called a neutron star. Finally, the star having mass more than 3 times that of the sun collapses and forms a black hole. It is due to the continuous collapsing of the solar mass in the area of about 3 km across. So, a black hole is the remnant of a star condensed in such a way that its gravitational pull is so enormous that even light cannot get through it. So, it is invisible in the space. We use X-ray emitted by them to see them in the space. Now this is it for this video. Please be sure to check out my other content as well, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this video so it can help me grow. Thank you.